got wind that there was a couple of buy one get ones in here, and I came in here to find them, and we found just since yesterday, folks, across the board price drops in numerous categories here that weren't even here like a couple of days ago. I walked in here to do a live stream, and I was surprised that there was nothing in here. So let's go ahead and start right over here. I want to take a look here at some of these DeWalt drill kits here. So what they did was in these, well, actually these have been like this for probably a couple of weeks, but if your store didn't have them, they'll probably have them now. And I see Koneman checked in. So we've got here a 110-piece DeWalt drill bit set. And so this is down to $29.98 from $49.98. So they've taken 20 bucks off of this kit right here. And, I was in here, guys, last week. We did the walkthrough, and I showed you guys this very case. And it was $44.98. And just since yesterday, they dropped the price. There it is right there, see? They dropped the price on June 3rd, 2021. And this is good until July 23rd. So, yeah, they took 10 bucks off of this case. This is the 100-piece impact-ready drill bit set. And this is, of course, VersaStack compatible. And it will also fit on those new, which I'm going to show you momentarily, the Craftsman TradeStack Pro towers there. Okay, so it'll fit on those too. What's up there, DK? Hi, Daniel and Charlie. Is this the same one? No. So this one was here for 2 weeks. We showed you this last week here, where they took like 70 bucks off of this deal. And then these, I think, might be left over. I think these were the same ones they did back around Black Friday time frame. But here you can see, just on the tool only here on this. This is the 887. This is the one I have, the impact driver, the 887. So 99 bucks if you want to just get it tool only without having to buy it in a kit or get any batteries or anything. But what I wanted to show you guys was this, man. So check this out. I'm going to come down here and show you the first of several buy one get ones here. And we got this Bosch. Now this is what's kind of funny is they got the sign right here, and it says if you select a Bosch Pro Factor power tool, then you'll get the Core 18 battery with the kit, with the charger. What's funny is I don't see the battery with the charger here. We've seen them here before. We've seen them do that kind of a deal before. It's not here now, but also not here now is the Pro Factor 18 volt tools. So I don't know where they're at because I don't see a single one here. And I looked at them. Here's the number right there. Those 4 numbers right there. If you buy either one of those Bosch Pro, those are your Pro Factors, and we don't have a single one here, then you'll get that kit there. And I see Gene just checked in also, and Ted. Hey, what's up, Ted? Ted's been sending us some good tips lately. We posted one today, 2 of them actually, if you guys. And the other one, here's the other good one, the real big one. This is the mother of all the deals today, I think, for today, folks. This is from Metabo, and I can't remember if it was Tool Nerd or Al Lopez, because I got so many emails from people today. But this is the one that we posted about this on the community tab this afternoon to give you guys a heads up on it. So the way this works with this Metabo deal is if you buy the 2-tool combo kit, you can choose either the free jigsaw or the one-handed reciprocating saw. So this just started yesterday. So remember, I was in here 2 days ago, guys. I walked out here upset because there wasn't anything to show you guys at all for a live stream. I just said, forget it. I'm going over to Home Depot. And here we go. They put a lot of this stuff up yesterday, June 3rd. Okay, so let me see if we have, where's that 2-tool combo kit? And I forget what I had it up on the screen before I left the house, and I forgot to. I think that's the kit there, down there. And then if you buy that, you get to choose between this guy, this is your handheld, or the recip, which I don't think it's, I don't know, it might be this one. Somebody can let us know. I'm not sure if that's the recip that they're talking about as part of the free tools on this one. But yeah, so this one here is a good one, and hopefully you folks have it in your store. Some stores may not have it set up yet because this just went live yesterday. So if you don't have it set up in your store, I'll have the link to it down below when I get home tonight for you folks. That'll take you directly to this, and it's also on my community tab already. If you don't want to wait, and you just go on here on my homepage here on YouTube, and you go over and you look for community, and you click on there, and that's where we do like our little messages that we give to people when we don't have time to do a video, but we just post a picture and a link. So there you have that one. I want to show you, they're running a special on the DeWalt fan. Man, I'm just seeing new tags up all over the place here that I'm going to come back to, that weren't here the other day. So here, they're doing on the DeWalt fan $99, so it's normally $119. Now you can get this here, or you can go to Home Depot and you can pay $119 and get the fan with a 5 amp hour battery. You can try that too. Now last year when I bought the fan, it was $99 in April. It was like right after they shut down for COVID. And then a lot of people were starting to contact me around that time saying, hey, I got it for $75. I'm like, holy cow, you scored. Okay, so let's see. On the cordeds, we have the Bulldog. And, well, let's see. They just lowered the price, basically, $20 on the Bulldog. And I want to come back over. There was a couple of little tags I saw on the shelf here. And we're going to show you later, a little bit later on, some bathroom vanities. And we're going to show you some, they started to set up like a tool zone again, kind of like they do at Black Friday. So I think they're gearing up for Father's Day. So here you've got the Irwin, the Marathon. This is your 24 tooth. This is made for just doing studs. And that's $1 off there. And Nerdy Mystery says, I was laughing when you drop tested the Ryobi clip fan. When I heard the music, it caught me off guard. Yeah. Well, it was funny the way that thing bounced and flipped in slow motion. I was telling everybody it looked like Rodney Dangerfield in Back to School when he did the triple Lindy off the diving board. So DeWalt is taking $1 off too. So they're down at $8.98. And both of these are for studs. Anything on Cobalt? Nothing. It's like quiet. They're just quiet. Those tools are sitting in their boxes right now going, come on, give us a deal. All right, so here's a couple of good deals I want to show you on the saw aisle. Again, I walked right down this aisle yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago. There was nothing. Now there's like a few tags on here. So let's start with the first one here. You got the portable job site table saw from DeWalt. This is the smaller one. This is the 8¼ inch one. What do we call it? I usually just call it the mini job site, but they just call it the 8¼ inch. But anyway, it's down to $349 from $399, so it's $50 off. And there was one over at Home Depot that I posted the link to on our community page today, that if you buy it, it comes with the rolling table, which I'll show you in a second here. But they were sold out, but just keep checking every day on that link. Yeah, the HP 329. I think that was it. So when you buy that other table saw over at Home Depot, it comes with the rolling stand that kind of looks like this. And I get asked from people all the time, when are they ever going to put this one on sale, the 10-inch one? And the answer is it will never go on sale. $599 is the price it will always be. It's their Rolls-Royce top-of-the-line model that's geared for, professional, commercial contractors, and they're not going to budge off of that one. Just like they don't budge off of the DWS 780, their top-of-the-line miter saw, which I believe is this one right here. Yeah, because it has the XPS on it. This is the one that you'll never see on sale. But I do believe one time I saw them give a stand with it, like possibly maybe this one here. And Jose says, hey Jeff, watching from 60 degrees, San Bruno. Man, I wish it was 60 here. And Nadeem says, hey Jeff, big fan from Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, I love that. From the islands, man. Okay, so this one, this must have just been done yesterday, because I'm telling you, I walked this aisle 2 days ago, guys. Not a single deal at the time. So here you got a clearance here. Clearance, almost $100 off of this Metabo 12-inch miter saw. There's your number there. The SKU is 1165337. 1165337. So this guy is almost 100 smackaroonies off. And that's a gorgeous one too, man. Is that a dual bevel? Yeah, dual bevel, sliding, miter saw, pretty much everything you would need in a miter saw. It'll do just about it, you know, everything that the DeWalt does. Without the price, look at that, 150 bucks cheaper than the DeWalt. And you know what? You could still earn money with it. There's nothing that says you can't go with a cheaper price one. And here they've lowered the price on the other 12-inch one here. Now this one is not a sliding, and it is a dual bevel, but it's not a sliding. So this is $50 off. There's your item number on it. You Do It just checked in. Hey now, Mr. John. Mr. John DeStefano. What's up there, buddy? Hey, yeah, John tipped me off this morning about the new Lowe's affiliate program. So I went and signed up to it. So if I get approved, that means every time I put links to Lowe's, now I'll actually start getting paid for it. Because before I'm just doing it out of the goodness in my heart. All right, here's the 12-inch compound miter saw. Again, new lower price. They just took 50 bucks off of this one. So to me, it's no surprise that they kind of waited, looks like, after Memorial Day and just before Father's Day. So those are some pretty good ones here. None of these other ones, you know, these usual suspects, you know, you walk down here the week of Black Friday and all that, and you're going to see like almost all of these with yellow tags. But this time, no. And nothing on the Metabo. Wait, where's the Metabo? Because, yeah, it's still at $4.99, which is, it's not a bad price because it spent most of last year at $5.69. And you remember in August, I pointed out to you when it dropped to $3.69, and like about 80 of you went out and bought one that week. And then it came back up, and then somewhere around Christmas, it dropped down again to $3.69. And was it Acme Tools that was running it in their ad for $2.99 plus a $50 what they call service charge? So it was still really the same price. But many of you followed my advice and took your Acme ad into Lowe's and got Lowe's to drop the price down to $2.99, which was a sweet deal for many of you. And Max just checked in. He says, 50 likes, keep it going. Oh. You Do It says, I always forget to hit the like. Dang, you owe me a whole bunch of likes. All right, so let's see what we've got coming up around the corner. So let's see, I think I mentioned vanities and I mentioned faucets that are coming up. See, they still didn't drop the price on this yet. I think this was sitting off in the corner waiting to be put out. And let me see if they still have them. Yeah, because look what it's going to be, right? You see that? It says was $14.97, but right now it is. So there's a big difference between is and was. So I want to know when that was date is. Sometimes they have the dates, you know, like I showed you guys on the bottom. Sometimes they'll have the dates there. Here's our buddy, our good friend. You guys saw me do the tool review video of this earlier in the week. The TradeStack Pro. This is the new, if you guys have not seen it before, if you guys are just checking in and didn't know that this existed, this just came out about a couple of weeks ago. This is the Craftsman's new TradeStack Pro Tower, which is going head-to-head against Rigid, DeWalt, and Milwaukee Packout. And this is supposed to be superior to VersaStack because it's wider. So these are the 22-inch now to match all of the other brands. And it's VersaStack compatible because in the bottom box here is a adapter plate that goes right up top. And now you can start stacking up all of those toolkits I showed you over there before that are compatible with VersaStack and T-Stack. So you can, oh, this goes sideways. So you can put any T-Stack on these as well from DeWalt's. Now these here, they're still not, well, I mean, it's an okay price, but look at this. Why would you get this 7-piece when you can go to Home Depot right now? And I showed you guys many times that Milwaukee Bulldozer kit, 13-piece kit in a case, right? For 30, was it 38.88 or something ridiculous like that. You buy this, now you got to find a place to put all of them. Whereas the other one at Home Depot comes with a carry case at the moment. So this would have to be a lot lower, I think, to pull the trigger. And John says, Mrs. You Do It and I watched your drop test video last weekend. Great video. Thanks. I keep playing with the thumbnail on that one to see how much I can squeak. See, I bought this, and I just remember where it's hanging up in my garage, because I really had a need for this mirror the other day when I was trying to pull off an old Moen the tub spout, off of my friend's bathtub. Couldn't get it to come off for the life of me. Was looking underneath, saw what I thought was the set hole, and it turns out later it's just a little drain hole for water in case water gets in there. Oh man. So I ended up trying everything in the world, PB blaster, all this other stuff, and I just decided to go old school on it, and I took out my DeWalt multi-tool, put a metal blade on there, and just sliced right through the tub spout, and found out, to my surprise, that it was plastic. It wasn't metal, but dang, did it fool me. It was so unbelievably shiny and chrome, but that's how I got it off. Okay, this one I showed you guys last week also. See, they dropped $10 off of this one too. This is one of those kits that's a VersaStack compatible, and this will fit on top of that Craftsman trade stack tower that I just showed you over there, right? We all on the same page on that one. So we're gonna check out another. I see a new lower price over here, or is it a clearance? And by the way, guys, Sunday night we're doing our live stream for the tool giveaway. So mark your calendars. Sunday night at 8 p.m. We're gonna go live. I'm gonna show you all and they're unbelievable tools too. Okay, so they've taken $20 off. They got a new lower price on this one, which I thought it was overpriced anyway at $69. It's a clearance. Roger, over. So, and this kit too is also VersaStack compatible. It will fit it'll lock onto that trade stack tower over there. I know one of the things we're giving away, I think we're giving away either one or two of the gunmetal kits like this, but I think it was I can't remember how many pieces was in it. That was the one that they did back in January. That was like real cheap. They were like clearancing them out down in like the $40 range. Okay, let me see if anything else here dropped. Okay, so this year they changed up the way they're doing the Lufkin deal. And by the way, this is not the final. You know these are going to go lower than that. So this is the one with the pocket knife. It's still the night eye. Let me make sure. Hold on. No, it's not. So you got to be careful with these Lufkin displays. This is just the regular yellow. This is not that black and green night eye. Usually it'll say it right on the lower right over here. Did I check the Cobalt ratchet wrench? I don't know, is that on sale? Let me know, because I walked by that aisle and didn't see any signs on anything over there. Oh, so let me see. So this one actually is $11.98, but it's not the night eye. Just keep that in mind. And then they got the chalk. No, I'm sorry, not the chalk. This is the tape. This is the what do they call this one? I don't know if it's a fabric one or I guess it's just a regular tape. 50 feet. Oh, no. See, I got it backwards. He's the one that... They always do this. See, this goes on this side of the display. This is the guy that's $11.98 right here. So the 2-pack with the knife here, this guy, he's the one that's $29.98. Okay. I'm all discombobulated over here. All right, what do we got over here? Somebody was telling me today that some of the, I don't know which kit it was, but they said some of the Bosch kits were being pushed out at like $6. So check your store for that too. And dang, this is a nice bag. I don't know if it's 20 inches. And it's a VersaStack too. Good for plumbing stuff. Oh, it's only 17. I wish Milwaukee would come out with a 20-inch one. So far, 15 is the biggest pack-out bag I can find. Okay, so you get your double drive. They took $3 off on this one. This kit, the titanium. Remember I showed you this the other day? It was $29. I was thinking, I don't know. but now they've dropped it down to $19.98 for a 21 piece. Not a bad deal. Let me see if they did anything else down the little Craftsman. I know at some of the stores they were clearancing the heck out of some of the skill stuff. I saw people were sending me pictures with shopping carts full of skill that they were getting at clearance. And yeah, so here we are, and nothing, there's no signs or stickers or anything on the ratchets. But look at this. They do have that random orbit polisher. I don't think it's a dual action. I'm not sure. But $129. I think Ryobi's is, I want to say $179. I don't know which one is better. They both probably look about the same. But I'm anxious to ditch my corded one. I have an old corded Porter cable one, and I hate the cord when I'm waxing the car. Can't stand the cord. All right, I want to go down the DeWalt section here. Yeah, they still got these. Remember I told you guys about these? These are the $39.99 for the 10-inch. You get the 80 tooth. So that started in like May 15th or so, and that's still going on. All right. Anything? Did they do anything here? Yeah, so the XR, here's the mid-range impact, right? They've lowered the price from $199 down to $149. Mike Land is late. He says, start over. Start it back from the beginning. You're going to have to watch it when you get home. Let's see, after the upload, what you can do is, you guys have heard me tell you this a million times, but you can watch it in double speed. On anytime you're watching a regular video on YouTube, on that lower right-hand corner, that gear icon, you click on that, and you can change the speed to double speed. And it sounds pretty good. It doesn't really alter the audio that much. And you can blow through some of these videos. And this is the kit. I actually have this kit. I bought it like 2 years ago. They've been trying to dump these for 2 years. I don't even know if they've sold many of them, but it's down to $26.98 now. And this kit, I love this. This, I think, is a really good bargain. I have a 220-piece version of this kit that I think I got it like 2 years ago during Black Friday, and it got down to like $14, but for 220 pieces. This is 100 pieces. So it's got all sorts of security bits, I think, are in there. Yeah, some of them are security bits. And so we're down to $14.98 on these. This is a screaming buy. If you don't have a kit like this, you need to get one, because I guarantee you the one time in your life that you're going to come across a need for one of those and you have that kit with you, that's going to save your bacon. You're going to be so glad you have it. Have they dropped the price on the Craftsman floor mat? Actually, I didn't even see any in this store. I'm going to, when I head back to the other side, see if they've got it. So this is a really good kit to have, with all of those really hard to find, rare kits. And we covered all of those, so we're gonna head, wait, was there something? Yeah, there was another buy one, get one from Craftsman going on. So the way this one works, and this started also yesterday. There's your date. It's valid from June 3rd through July 7th, folks. And the way it works is you buy this starter kit with the 4 amp hour battery and the charger, and you get one of these tools for free. Now, I'm assuming it's all of these here. I'm assuming the fan is in on it, the multi-tool, the jigsaw down there, the circ saw, the reset, the grinder. I would imagine that it's any one of these deals. And if you saw our walkthrough of Home Depot the other night, and we talked about the Ryobi days, we found 2 really good deals for Ryobi days there. One was the chainsaw, and the other one was, I think, one of the blowers. That one was $89 and one was $99. So this was the first time that I remembered seeing a Ryobi Days buy one get one include a $89 and a $99 one. So this is still, at any given time you can always find this deal, whether it's here on Craftsman or over at Home Depot for Porter Cable. you can always find this deal, the 3-tool combo kit there with the pancake compressor. So anyway, we're down to $199 on that right now. Thumbs up from South Michigan. Way to go, Gary. All right. Now we're going to head over to that other little section I told you that they started to set up with what looked like Dad's Day stuff. And Mike Land just sent in a $5 super chat. He says, Jeff, now you can get the Craftsman floor mat. Yeah, when it's on super clearance. I know where they had them like 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen them in here in 2 weeks. So either they got rid of them or they took them off the floor until further notice, or my worst fear is they put them on sale and sold them all. But they were over here before. And by the way, check your store, guys, because this spider stool, even though it's not on wheels, is on clearance in a lot of stores. This one would not match. Let me see. Al Lopez sent me his receipt, and this store, they were this close to matching it, and they said, oh, it's from Texas. We don't match out of our region. So these are supposed to be in like, they're normally $50, and I think they were going for like $22, $23 at one point recently. Okay, so they had those mats over here. And there's our good friend that most of us, if you're smart and was subscribed to our channel, you only paid $33 for these back in December. I got 2 of them. I was going to do a giveaway on the other one, but it's like the size and girth of it and everything. FedEx is going to just rake me over the coals. All right, so those mats are gone. We're going to go over and check out the other section. So, yeah, so right down here they started to set up a whole bunch of new things, and some of them seem to be just kind of rehash of Black Friday, like maybe they were left over from the tool zone from Black Friday. Is that the same kit? This is another, yeah. So this one dropped from 24 down to 1998 also. This is the 55 piece, and it comes with your 3 common hex sizes there. Bosch. This is the section I wanted to show you here coming up. It is. All right. So here's your. They do this every year too. This is the 5-tier shelf. $89. I still think it's a little pricey. I've always thought these were kind of pricey, although I like the look of this one compared to like some of the cheap white plastic ones I've seen in other stores. And you know, they're a little wobbly. They're not really meant for massive loads. You just like you see it here, just put a bunch of bins on there if you're just looking for something to put bins on. So here's what I was talking about here. And a really good deal over here. I want to hit this Craftsman one here to show you this one first. So you see this 224 piece set. So I scan this. Well, it's already there. It's already on there. 129. So this, the only issue about this, it's a really nice set. And it's got the 3 drawers and the metal box and everything. But for some dumb reason, folks, what did they leave out? There's no 1/2-inch socket ratchet there. So I'm like, what? Any deals on propane griddles? I don't know. I'll have to see if we got any here. And yes, I always grab a cart because I never know what I'm going to put in it. I have to put something in it tonight. I got to get a gallon of windshield fluid for my wife's car. All right, so that's really the only bad thing about this is the fact that, and you do have the 6-point sockets too, see? But it's like, why would they go through all that trouble, make that big old set and not give you the 1/2-inch ratchet? This is the same kit we showed you last summer, and it was the same price. It was a set. Normally, I think this is like $2.99 or something. No, $1.99. I think it's normally $1.99 if you look online. It'll probably tell you, but it's still a great deal. But just remember, there's no 1/2-inch ratchet. So you might want to buy a 1/2-inch ratchet if you get it, and I doubt there's any 1/2-inch sockets in there either. But see, look also here, they make up that part count by a lot of these little specialty pieces too. So that's another thing to keep in mind. You probably have your most common socket sizes. So if you want to pull it up on the screen and see if it's something you want to get, and double check all of the socket sizes there. And we're getting $59.98 for the 8-gallon. That's a pretty decent price. At Costco right now, they're charging $89 for the 10-gallon DeWalt, which is gorgeous, by the way. And Costco has that new giant DeWalt fan in there, which is sweet too. Yeah, so they got a couple more of the towers. Let's see if any other questions came in. All right, I want to take a look if any of these are marked down. So here you got a 26-inch red. This is the 4-drawer chest right here. These are $249. And we have these, the XTR kit, the rolling kit, same price as it was on Black Friday, $3.99. They weren't selling any at Black Friday, and then they probably won't sell any now, would be my guess, because I don't know, at that price, they're just not moving. Don't know why. And, oh yeah, they brought the price back up on this gazebo. So if you remember, this was, I think it was $100 cheaper. I think it was I think it was $548 when I showed you guys this right before Memorial Day. So that has come back up. So, like I was saying before, a lot of these are your usual players that you see at the Black Friday. So I really seriously doubt this was ever $199 in here. I might be wrong, but here you go, 267-piece household set. Can you please check out the griddles? Well, we'll see if they got any here. I'm kind of right in the middle of them almost. So as soon as I get off of this aisle. All right, so 20-piece screwdriver set, $19.98. Costco does a similar set. Now, I like these too here. These are really, really great to have when you're doing like cabinet drawers and stuff. These offset screwdrivers right there, you see, right in the middle. Those are very great to have. Costco sometimes does a set, I think it's from Titan, which has about 25 pieces for $19.98, and then they often go on sale for like $14. Here you got an LED neck light, $20. I remembered seeing this at Black Friday. Or something very close anyway to this tray. $24.98. And George says, "You're the man." Thank you. All right, what do we got here? Oh yeah, the 14-piece T-handle hex key set. So I like these because they come already on a storage thing, so now you don't have to have these all loose in your box. So these are $24.98. So here you got your 4-way ball end hex keys. 17-piece for $9.98. And then here's a little 64-piece mechanics tool set for $34.98. Oh, this is a heavy little booger, man, because it's got all those little sockets in there. Okay. And this looks like that same ratcheting set that I got. I bought it in here, but I think it was less. I think it was on sale right after Black Friday. It was a clearance. So here we are, $49.98. There's your number there on that. And Howie says Flex needs to give us a deal. I have not seen any deals yet on the Flex. I walked by there. All the prices are their normal price. Now, is this that 35-piece? I like this one just because it's such a gorgeous kit. The color and everything. $19.98. I don't remember if I have a very tiny version of a kit like this that they make that has a bunch of little bits, and it has a little tiny ratchet, and it's perfect for getting in these really, really tight areas where you need to get a screwdriver, but even your stubby is too big. Great little cobalt kit. It actually saved my butt the other day. So let me see. We got any of the griddles. And we had all of the Webers here. They've come back off the sale. They're not on sale anymore. So, like all of these last week at Memorial Day sale, these were like basically either 50 or 100 bucks off. This whole, you would walk down this whole line of Weber's right here, and everything was either 50 or $100 off. And to my knowledge, Home Depot didn't even do any deals on that, which kind of blew my mind. I didn't see any grill deals, so unless they're planning something for 4th of July, I don't know. Here's a culinary 28-inch griddle with an air fryer. I like the design of this thing. This thing looks badass, man. The Blackfire. Now, I don't know how good the Blackfire is. Maybe some of you guys might know on this one. This is $5.99. It's got a 3-year warranty. Limited warranty. And yeah, if anybody's used this one, hey, let us know. Where's the soda pop? The fryers are awesome, says Patina Fire and Safety. Cool. Yeah, I really like the looks of this guy. I'm holding out for, is it Napoleon? Is that what they call it? The one with the blue LEDs and everything. It's supposed to be a really high-end one. There's one that's even, I think that's like a $5,000 one. And there's one even higher than that, and I forget, it's Fire something or other, I think. And it's like 10,000 bucks. But I saw the reviews comparing the two, and they were saying, well, they're both nice, but the other one's not worth 5,000 more. So a lot of the Skill OPE is got new lower prices right now. So they dropped this guy like 60 bucks. That's their Core 40 right there. And no deals on the Ego, and you're probably not going to see deals in anything spectacular. And you know what else is? They made such a big fuss about Ego coming to Lowe's, and what do? They got 2 slots here, and everything else is whatever. But they didn't even bring in the higher end unit, which has the cross cut and all that. There's another unit that's more expensive than this one, so they didn't even bring that one in. And John says, I love my pellet grill. Use it all the time. Yeah, they got a few pellet grills at Costco right now. So let me see. Anything here? See, all the Skill stuff just came down. Most of it $20. So here's their trimmer. 40-volt trimmer. What's the size on that? It's a 14-inch. It's got a 5-year warranty on it. So yeah, they dropped that $20. And this one they dropped $30. So this is their combo kit with the blower and the trimmer in it. So they've dropped it right there, 30 bucks. And nothing else here on the aisle that they had marked down. So I want to check over here. Right around the corner I spotted a couple of nuggets. Okay, so we're looking right over here. We got these Moen faucets. They do this every year. They always put this display in the same spot. So on this particular Moen, this is the kitchen faucet here. This is the Sarah, I guess. I don't know if it's Sarah or Saray. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, it's $40 off at $159. And that's a pretty good price because most decent kitchen faucets in the big box stores like Lowe's and Home Depot, they're around $200 or and above. You go into Costco and they have that Delta one that they have all the time is $179 normally in there, and when it goes on sale it's $149. Okay, so that's one to keep your eye on too. And so here's another one. This is, what do we call it? The Georgine. So most of them when they're on sale here at Lowe's and Home Depot are going to be $20 off. That's all you're going to get on faucets when they go on sale, unless it's a clearance. Now, I spotted a couple of new vanities that they just put out, and they got the sale prices on them. These are pretty nice. I like this one. And what I like about it is the fluted, I like the 45 degree and then the flutes going into the wood there. And this is all like real wood. It's not particle board. And you got the little thing that folds out. So I usually get most of my cabinets from J&K Cabinetry, and the kitchen and the bathroom vanities, and all of them have this, which is nice. I always like that. And I think that's a soft close drawer as well, or is it? I don't know. Yeah, it'll soft close. And the door See, now this is a 30-inch one, so I like how it's nice and wide. And I like that they have a big opening in the back. I'm not a fan of drilling holes for the pipes and stuff. It just makes life a lot harder. If you ever have to get into that wall and do work on a plumbing stack or something, you know, you're screwed. So that's why I love having the open back there. This is all wood. You can see wood blocks. And this is soft close as well. And so this whole thing is the 30-inch gray vanity with the top. Look at that. So this, what I like about this one is that it comes with the sink and the nice, I don't know what they call the material. It's like a man-made. It's not like real granite or real marble, but it just looks and acts just like it. And it's a push. It doesn't come with this though. You can put whatever faucet you want, but just remember that's an 8-inch widespread. They call those widespread, and most of your widespread faucets, for whatever reason, are $100 of like the cheapest one you can get. So it's only when you can get to a 4-inch that you can start getting a lot cheaper of the faucets there. So, by the way, the price on this, guys, it's $300 off. So that's a heck of a score there. And if you want to get the 36-inch version, look at that. It's $400 off. And then they have a 48-inch, 60-inch for $899, which is like $600 off. So that's pretty decent. And you got this one here. Now what I liked about this one, see they got the cutout around the P-trap. So now you can have a shelf there. So those work out good when you can get those. See, soft close on the doors there. And this one I think is the same. Yeah, it's wood, solid wood, everything's solid wood. So these are really the ones I would buy. I would stay away from, I'm going to show you one to stay away from in a second here. There. This really tight navigation here. Okay, this is one you want to stay away from. Whenever you see the doors that look like this, where it's curved and it goes up around the top there, this is what we call thermofilm, or I forget what you know what the name is for it, but basically it's a pressure, not the pressure, it's the particle board. And so they kind of wrap this over it, and this is all Formica, so this is not very good quality at all. These are the ones that rot and fall apart and everything the minute they get wet, and they turn into breadcrumbs on the bottom. And I've had to deal with a lot of those. Thermofoil, that's it. Let me see if I can get this back onto... There we go. All right, so yeah, this is one I would stay away from, but this is a nice one here. That's another one from that same company that I showed you before. Now, what's kind of cool is like I like the ones that can do this too in the top drawer that goes around the sink. It's not the best. It doesn't meet my criteria for using the dovetailed drawers. These two are basically brad nailed or glued together. So I don't know how long that would last. So I'm a little, it's like an intermediate step. It's better than this one, but it's not as good as the ones where we looked right around the corner. Climb in the vanity. Hey, I could climb right into this drawer right here. See? Now this is making a lot of assumptions too. They're assuming that you're going to be able to fit your P-trap in there, but I don't know. I don't know on that one, man. I envision for a lot of people running into a lot of problems when they're remodeling, and suddenly something moves, and oh, now my P-trap's not going to fit. What am I going to do? I think that was it for that section. Gonna head down and see clearance, the real clearance section here. And so yeah, I see these signs here all the time with the lights. So they will install lights for $99. And we got some Allen and Roth. This is new. $50. Is it three? Yeah, 3 framed canvas things. Okay, not too bad. So Allen and Roth makes a lot of really nice stuff here for decorating. All of their stuff is very stylish. I've installed their vanities in a couple of bathrooms, and I love them because you buy it, and the whole thing just comes in a box, and you tear it right out of the box, and it's a turnkey. All you got to do is add the plumbing. And yeah, we showed this before, where these waterproof planks are, I don't know, I'm still not sure about it. First of all, I think the price is way too high. Second of all, the ones that say waterproof, there's always an asterisk. So I get nervous when I see the asterisk. What does the asterisk mean? No, it's not. But look at the size of this plank here. So this is vinyl. And the only thing I don't like about vinyl, guys, is you see how thin that is? See, vinyl feels cheap. When you walk on it, it feels like you're walking on a thin, cheap floor. That's the only thing. That's what they don't tell you about vinyl. You get one of these guys, that's a lot thicker plank. This is a regular laminate floor, and you put it on a nice recycled tire underlayment, and you are walking on cushion, man, and it just feels really good, and it feels like a solid floor. The thicker you can get the plank, the more solid it feels and sounds when you walk on it. Don't buy planks there. Oh. I've usually gotten mine at Floor and Decor. So one time, a couple of years ago, at my friend Jamie's house, we had some delivered. We thought it was Click Lock, and they delivered the wrong one, and it turns out like the boxes didn't say anything until we opened them all up. You know, there was nothing on the outside of the box. Turns out they were glue down. So we had to change course, and we did a double glue down method. We'd glue down the underlayment and then glue down the glue down on top of the glued down underlayment. Nothing really big, dear. So there. Yeah, come on, that thing's not worth 60 bucks. Come on. Who are they kidding? Who are they kidding over here? Mostly light bulbs and stuff here, yeah. So here at Lowe's, they typically will, all of their clearance stuff ends up being right where the tools are. They got a whole bunch of diverter stems here. So these are like less than half price. Yeah, if you're a plumber and you want to stock up on a lot of these, this is where when you come and get some of these. And yeah, mostly light bulbs and stuff. A lot of this is left over when they did that reset over in the lighting department there. And then we still have the ladder deal, the Latter-day Saints. So Lowe's still is running this ladder. This is the 6-foot ladder for, if you buy this for $99, you get the little 2-foot step ladder for free. But if you go over to Home Depot, you can buy that blue fiberglass Werner ladder for $59, and then you don't have to spend the extra $40. And then if you don't need the 2-foot ladder, then you don't get that, you know. And John says, Jeff, howdy from Southeast Texas. Any deals on the Tough Case Plus bit sets? We're about to walk right back by them again, and I'll show you again just real quick. But yeah, there were a couple of them. They did lower, this was about a few weeks ago, this happened on the 13th of May. They did lower the price of these Crescent Apex. I have a set of these. I haven't opened it up yet. And I think I paid $19.98, maybe during Black Friday. I can't remember. So there you go. That's the 30 piece. And what is this from Metabo? Oh, nice little there. Super Drive. 7-inch hex number 2. Wow. All right, so these were about $2 off. Hey, oh, they got these tough blocks. I don't know if you guys have seen these. Instead of having your post contact the ground, you put it in this. It's like a little base for it. So here you can see what they're doing with the posts and with the decking there and everything. These are good for like the low profile raised decks. Tough block. I don't know what the price is. There's no price on it, and I can't scan it at the moment. So let's see what we've got up here. So I'm glad I came in. I mean, here I walked out of here 2 days ago because not one thing was on sale, right? And then all of a sudden yesterday, poof, what a difference 24 hours makes. Because all of a sudden everything just started getting slashed left and right. So if you folks checked in late, you're going to want to rewind this video at the beginning, start at the beginning. Yeah, so these were the ones, they took $20 off of this 110 piece. So you got 4 kits. These are all stackable with each other. These will all stack onto VersaStack. These will all stack onto that trade stack tower that I showed you, the new Craftsman tower. And if you haven't seen our tool review video on that, you gotta see that one, folks. That was a cool video. We just uploaded it this week. And so there's that one. And then the bigger one here is $10 off. And I like having this one too. I brought this one with me. And I showed you in the video too how you can fit these onto the side of that Craftsman 216 piece mechanics tool set, the one that we were all buying for 99 bucks when it was on sale a year and a half ago. So look at this, nothing from Flex. There are no sale whatsoever. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those Rolls-Royce lines that maybe we don't see any deals on, or maybe they just don't want to deal because it's too soon, you know. And I forgot to show you this one earlier. This is that 2-tool combo kit from Bosch, but there they've got a new lower price on it. I wanted to check also and see if they got any other. Sometimes you come down here and you look and you'll see all sorts of yellow tags going on there, but that's it. And so yeah, nothing on the Cobalt tools. Maybe they will surprise us, I don't know. And none of the other DeWalt kits have dropped in price. And like I mentioned before, check your store for some of the older skill tools that they were clearancing out. People were just walking out of there with boatloads, getting great deals. Okay, so if you guys have any questions that didn't get answered, make sure to leave them in the comments after the video uploads. And make sure you're checking your store. I've had a few people tell me about these Bosch, some of the Bosch kits getting blown out for like $6. So I don't know if it was any of the, kind of look like these guys or not. So there you have it. And just a reminder, folks, to check in Sunday night at 8 p.m. We're going to go live and announce all of the tools in our tool giveaway. And they're massive. You guys know we don't give away garbage. Some are big, some are small, but they're all good. And a lot of them are big toolkits like these. So be ready, folks. Be there or be square. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with us tonight, folks. And taking time out of your Friday night. And I know we took a long time, but you know, they put a lot of stuff on sale. It took a while to get through all of this. So anyway, you guys have a really great weekend. And don't forget, Sunday night, 8 p.m. We'll see you then. Bye, everybody.